there's been an exodus in the 90s. Nearly 3/4 people have been burnt out of that state. Them going back is over. More than 20 years they've been out of their state and they've lived like refugees, and many have distributed themselves all over the world. So, there is a religious dimension to it, nobody should be fooled by thinking… See, because we've gotten into this political correctness, you see, you ask me to name the people, but you won't even name the religion, all right? Because you're not supposed to say it. I'm saying this is a fact. This is a fact, there is a religious goal attached to it. Whether you like it or you don't like it, that's how it is, that's how historically it's been. Does it mean to say we have to divide this country? No. You're dealing with a particular state where the problem is, keep the problem there and deal with it as it should be dealt with. Don't make the same parallels with the rest of the nation, no. Right now, we have this problem, a whole lot of people have not invested themselves in that idea. They are either vacillating…
Including the political class?
They're either vacillating or they're wondering which way it's going to go. Even for them to wonder, the reason may be the situation on the ground, because I know from the other side, at many points, Pakistan believes it's very close that they're going to get Kashmir. They have never understood, it doesn't matter what they do, Indian army is never going to hand over Kashmir to them, that's never going to happen. But that side, there is an illusion, many times in the last 70 years, at least 4 to 5 times, they've really believed it's come so close, they're going to get it now. Because they start talking locally, just so close, another 2 months we'll have Kashmir, this kind of talk goes on there. So that illusion we have to break.
And how does one do that?
If you take away the local infrastructure completely,
so
there are people who are clearly other side of the wall, we need to deal with them one way. There's a whole lot of people who sit on the wall not knowing which way to fall, we must deal with them compassionately. And those who are on this side, we must deal with them in terms of protecting them so that they don't get harmed. You're calling this terror, but I want you to understand this. This is a planned agenda. This is not terror as far as they are concerned. They are trying to fulfill their goals in a very planned way. They did not even keep it a secret. They told you, we will bleed you with 1,000 cuts. So it is not terror, it is an agenda that they're fulfilling. They're doing what they believe is the right thing to do. Because if somebody is willing to die for something, obviously they believe strongly enough to die for it. So they're doing what they believe is the right thing to do. Now, from your standpoint, are you doing the right thing that is good for this nation is something you must decide. There is no need to get excited about this, there is no need to… you just get some satisfaction by labeling somebody a terrorist. I want you to understand, somebody is working, life or death, they are working for their agenda. What the hell is your agenda? Spell it out to yourself and act upon that. This is the time. If nation's consciousness is somehow awakened because of a shocking incident, please make up your mind now and work for that goal, because the sovereignty of the nation is important. So protecting this is our business and our duty. Unfortunately, if cruel things happen, they happen. It is not our intent. I am not even talking about retribution, revenge, no, this is not our nature. But solution for this nation is important. That people of this nation can prosper is an important duty that the leaders of this nation owe to every citizen in this country. If we don't create that, we are failing in our fundamental duty, we are not being peaceful, we are just being naive.